Hi everyone, it's Iona and today I'll be doing an Aimee Conroy inspired look since I'll be using her lashes in the style Aimee from Inglot, Ireland. The Aimee lash is probably the most versatile lash as you can use it with softer looks or with more dramatic looks. For today's look I took inspiration from Aimee's more softer glam looks, so it's smoked out with a pop of glitter but there's no harsh lines like cut creases or anything. If you like this look and want to see more, I've popped both myself and Aimee's social medias throughout the video. Also, Inglot is holding its first ever annual awards this year, so you can vote for all your favourite Inglot makeup artists and Inglot addicts throughout the links on Inglot Ireland's social media. Voting closes February 25th and finalists will be announced February 27th. First I take 106 concealer and I use it as an eyeshadow base and also to carve out my brows. I then fill in my brows with 16 brow gel. For my first colour, I take 616, which is a light mustard colour, and use it as my background colour. To start making it more of a burnt orange look, I take 51, which is a light orange, and start blending it a little bit lower than I've just took the yellow. Then take 281, which is a really dark orange, and start placing this in the crease. I then take 299 and I only blend it then on the crease, not bringing it up any higher. I take 305 and I only place this in the crease and the outer corner as I don't want it to overpower the oranges. To help me smoke out my liner later on, I take 63 and I just place this in the outer corner. I get 94 gel liner and I start placing this across the lid and I'm using it as a tacking agent to help the glitter stick down. Take 63 pigment, which is like a burnt orange, and 49, which is a chunky gold, and mix them together. To start smoking it out, I take 77 gel liner and bring it across the lid and then use Durline on a 10S to start smoking it out. For underneath my eyes, I use the exact same colours, I just use it lightest to darkest. To give it more of a grungy look, I then put 77 gel liner in my waterline and smoke it out. I then pop mascara on my top and bottom lashes. I then get Aimee lashes and pop a little line of glue on the band. I use tweezers as I just find it's easier to manoeuvre with them. I start by placing it in the centre and then fixing the outer corner and the inner corner to my eye shape. For skin then I take peach primer and put this all on my skin as this creates a barrier for the foundation. Since the HD is such a matte formula and I want to look a little bit more dewy, I use 69 Illuminizer underneath it. I then use 76 HD and buff it into the skin. To highlight under my eyes, I then use 92 under eye concealer. Taking one of our Illuminising Powders in 405, I then set the entire face. For bronzer, I'm using one of the Multicolour bronzers. These are super handy if you tend to go from pale to tan, as you can mix and match colours. I then pop on 34 blush. I'm taking one of our stronger highlighters in 02, it's a sparkle dust, so a little bit goes a long way with these. To complete the look then, I use 854 lip liner, which is like a neutral brown, and overdraw my lips. And then to fill in the gaps, I use 42 HD Lip Tint. That is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out all my social medias linked throughout.